ladies and gentlemen. Are you enjoying yourself? Are we okay? Are we doing all right, Mike? This next man really needs no introduction, but I wish I would have thought to put it up there on the screen. I didn't think about it at the time. But I have a picture of him. I know you've seen some the other day, but I have a picture of this guy. I mean, I'm in this all pink suit. I look like a flamingo or something, but I thought it looked good. And he's under my arm, and he's only, I think he was grown, but he's only like this tall, it looks like in the picture. But so we go back a long ways, and his talent is unmeasurable. And I think you've seen that this weekend so far. The one and only, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dean Z.
Good morning. I will do my very, very best to sing for you today because I did a little bit of a wild show last night. But I'm gonna try to praise a little bit this morning, if that's okay. All right, give me that chord one more time, Mike. You saw me crying in the child. The tears I shed, tears of joy. I know the meaning of content. Now I'm happy with the Lord. Just a plain and simple child. Where humble people go to pray. I pray the Lord that I grow strong as I live from day to day. I've searched and I've searched, but I couldn't find no way to gain peace of mind. Now I'm happy in the child where people are one accord. Yes, we got in the child just to sing and praise the Lord. You search and you search, but never find no way on earth to gain peace of mind. Take your troubles to the child. Get down on your knees and pray. Then your burdens will be light. And you'll surely find the way. God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you. How are you this morning? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I'm so happy that we've had another great Elvis festival here in Tupelo. And thank you again for having me, y'all. I love Tupelo so much, and I love my Elvis family. Thank you so much for being here. And gang, I think this next song has kind of become one of those signature type of songs. And it's because Jeff always had me sing this song, and it means a lot. It's a beautiful song, and I hope you guys enjoy it. The message is beautiful because Jesus does not discriminate. So we're gonna try to live by his rules, you know, and what he set, those standards. And so I hope you guys enjoy this song. Listen to the words, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Knowing his day than heavens of me. There's no feeling like this. If that isn't even it did. He remembered the thief hanging by his side, and he spoke of love and compassion, and he took him to paradise. And if that is love, then the ocean is dry. There's no stars in the sky, and little sparrows can fly. If that is love, then heavens of me. There's no feeling like this. If that isn't love, it's got to be love.
Yes.
Amen. See? Thank you very much. I had to loosen my tie to get the notes out today.
It's still early there, Mr. Walker.
There we go. Yeah.
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Total, not on the paper. Is true or false? Does George Clooney use you as a stunt double?
You know, if I get compared to George Clooney, I'm very happy.
He was the sexiest man in the world one year.
I mean, I don't mind being in that sort of company. That's very sweet. I've been told Pierce Brosnan. Is it Brosnan? Brosnan? I've been told that, and if I start to age like Pierce, I'm in good shape too.
Yeah, let's stick with George Clooney.
I'll take George Clooney though. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I'm sure you like what Jesse liked Patrick Swayze the other day. So I think it's interesting how some of the guys.
Lord, he really did. He looked just like
Patrick Swayze's a good-looking guy. I feel weird all of a sudden here. So got a couple questions for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you handle it? Can you handle it?
You know, I think I can. Yeah. I want to say, first of all, before you start these questions, you're doing an incredible job. And I respect and love you so much.
Well, I certainly appreciate that. I'm just doing what I feel is right.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Dean. If I could ask you, what is something interesting about you that the fans don't know? I didn't say they would be easy.
Well, I think a lot of fans know I've got, you know, if I could be anything else in this world other than a performer, I'd be in wrestling. I would be a professional wrestler in some way. I would be a fan of, I would be a bad manager, like a heel manager, or I would be like that little guy that runs around and like, you know, distracts the ref while something bad happens. Like that would be my job. I've always loved the live action theater of professional wrestling. Do you guys know this about me? Okay, good. Okay, well, then here you go. So before I even saw Elvis, I saw Hulk Hogan. I saw Andre the Giant. I saw you know, the Hacksaw Jim Duggan and the Sergeant Slaughter and all those guys in the 80s. I loved professional wrestling, and so I grew up watching wrestling. I watched every WrestleMania since WrestleMania 2, and I've aged with wrestling, and I still watch it because it's just so cool. It's a great storytelling thing. I absolutely love. The boys all know this about me back there, but I'm a big wrestling fan, brother.
Okay, another question not on the page then. Will you give
Body slam you? Yes.
Please. No, suplex. Okay. No, will you give me your best Ric Flair right now?
Profiling, diamond wearing, girlfriend stealing,
See, I didn't see that.
See, I can turn a gospel show into a wrestling show, y'all. I can do it. I can do it.
And you just did.
I did.
Right.
But I've seen you do some wrestling stuff. You're a big wrestling
Yeah, I
fan
like
too.
wrestling,
We're both
yeah.
fans. A lot of the Elvis community love wrestling, and it's just an American thing. You know, it's just so
I
distinct.
actually seen something about the Junkyard Dog. Remember him?
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize he died in 1998. He got killed in a car crash not far from here. I didn't know that until yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, so I didn't know that. So anyway, back on track here.
Yeah.
This one may sound easy at first.
Okay.
What's the most valuable thing in your life?
The most
Not
valuable
that
thing in my
diamond
life.
ring you're wearing either. I mean something deeper than that.
Oh yeah, no, my daughter's face popped into my head right away. You know, it's my wife and my daughter are the most valuable part of my life. And you don't know what your purpose is until you know what your purpose is. And I think the moment I found out my purpose, I thought my purpose was just to maybe entertain. I thought maybe that was my purpose on earth. Maybe that's what God put me here to do, is just to make people happy through music. And I still feel that is part of it. But the main purpose of my life was the moment that my daughter was born. I stood there and I saw this miracle happen. My wife is a miracle. And I saw her give birth to our daughter. And that was a moment that I didn't even know was going to impact me as much as it did until it did. And
It changes you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It changes you as who you are.
well, I've said this. Your life is a camera, and you change the lens of that camera when that child is born. That camera lens changes and it gets wider and you see different. It's like a room in your house that you never had a door key to, and you open that door for the first time. And it was really special. And so I say the most valuable, I think relationships and love are so valuable, but the love you have for your family is the most valuable thing you could possibly have. And my daughter is the most prized possession. You know, she's just an angel.
That answer, I probably expected the rest of the difference. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dean Z.
I love you too, Below. God bless you. One more time for David Lee. Love that.
Well, one more time. Do it again.